This is address the thing about the cars. The whole thing about all the technology in the cars is a bunch of bullshit made to inflate the price of cars, and it's made to take control over the individual. That's why they want to put so many computers that talk to each other on the damn cars, and Toyota's got them right now. We can get more efficiency out of technology from the 1950s than absolutely any car manufactured in the United States or across the globe is capable of doing with today's regulations. Now, we need to go back, use them old technologies, flywheels, hydraulic pumps, just basic mechanical, physical technology to make transportation that's affordable, that does not need fuel. I can crank it up, get the flywheels going, hit the electric turbine, and there we'll go. No, yeah, well, that's perpetual motion. It's not allowed. You can't do it. It's physically impossible. It might be. But we can get so close it'll be effortless. So stop trying to fuck us and give us vehicles that have very little technology, 100% control, without using fuel before you go out here and try. Unless you want to make fly machines. You want to make fly machines, yeah, you can put your GPS navigation systems in it. You can fix them to where they won't fly over where people are. But they don't have to communicate with the outside world to do it. You can use the technology that's in a PlayStation 1 to navigate a car or an airplane or any kind of other vehicles. You don't have to screw us by making us buy all these damn. We don't need it. We don't need the cars to talk to other people, have outside resources intruding on our vehicle. We ought to be able to make a car that drives town, come back, plug it in the house, and it feeds the house. Not the house has to charge it up. If I had the right money, I'd buy a big old flywheel. I'd buy two of them because I like the idea of two of them for some reason. And then you start winding it up a little bit. It ain't going to take much. Maybe just about sit down like that, boom, and it engages. Gets up so many RPMs, it creates a little electrical charge. Electrical charge is routed to a little electric motor. Electric motor takes over your spot of cranking on the crank. It can work. It does not have to be so much technology in a car that you have to have I don't believe in the internal combustion engine as a necessity. It's not a necessity. All these computers are not a necessity. Simple put, you crank your butter turning machine, you crank the handle, you pull the handle up, you drop it, it goes, and then this little turbine starts spinning over here as this handle's dropping, and it gets up to major RPMs, then the handle falls down and it's still going over there with the RPM. Well, imagine if you had a little amperage and it just popped the handle back up and the handle started falling again. It's only that fucking simple. I just ain't got the money. It won't take that much. But once you all do see it, I might liquidate this house to prove it to you, but I'm not going to because it's my son's stability. But when I get the money, I guarantee you ain't gonna want nothing else other than what I got. Other than what without all this technology and crap. If you want something to drive yourself down the road and the highway, that's fine. We can have a train system where it pulls in right there and it locks in and they lock in together and they go down the interstate. That'd be great to sit back and sleep, but you don't have to have that car communicate with others. You just have to have a function in your internal systems that says, hey, fly in a flock. It's called flock drive. And you don't have to have interference from outside. And the more technology we put on these vehicles, the more we're subject to control. Oh, hell, Mr. Gregg's going to be late is going to be up here protesting against this development. Oh, no, he won't. I sent a glitch to his car, and, well, he won't be able to make it here. Ha, 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 ha. My name's Christopher Christie. Ha, 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 ha. Or something to that effect. Mr. Christie, I don't know if you had anything in it. It was negligent that you have control over them kind of apparatuses and you let somebody misuse it. just as negligent as this guy up here with the motel, or the government overseeing the motel operations, just as neglectful as them. And it's a sad thing, that y'all gonna try to hold us down through legislation. You're gonna make us have so much technology. You ain't gonna try to get rid of the technology. You're gonna make us have more technology. I was raised in a junkyard. I know what fails, and I guess I got a couple peaks of some technology that was not quite disposed of properly, as the government agent, the governmental agents of the world would like it to have been. We got to stop letting money manipulate the masses. I know communism ain't no good. Hell, they're gonna kill us all off. They don't need us no more. We got robots and shit. So what are we gonna do to prevent that? We're gonna limit technology in our transportation first off. Then we're gonna come together with a common goal, and we're gonna work to send our little remote control things out into space to mine. Second off, to prepare for our vacation resorts. We can send remote controls up there to mine, do everything except for have oxygen. I don't know, but we don't have to have all this technology. And as soon as I get a little bit of money, and I mean, I've had money waved this close in front of my nose over and over and over. This house is the most substantial security I know in my whole 38 years of living. I'm so thankful that Doug realized that all the opportunity had been held away from me. And it's been done quite deliberately. Nothing happens by accident. Nobody stays on the bottom rung by accident. We're engineered to be like this, and it's not right.